to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Simeone. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lenormand aim forwards. Simeone, and it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Martin. Bernal, that's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Lopez. Simeone. The muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha forwards and with intent. He's cut it out. Llorente, Lookman, and now the breakaway. And it's Griezmann. Lookman. Griezmann. And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Pedri. Araujo. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Araujo. Kubasi. Bernal. Martin. Rafinha. Rafinha tries looking up for options on the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Lopez. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. Yamal chips it through. Crosses it in. Lookman. Moved on forwards. Lookman done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Kubasi. Martin. Fermin. Rafinha. Fermin. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Lopez. Fermin! It's off target and by quite a way. That's a good run down the left. Rafinha. Rafinha shifted upfield. And it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Alvarez! Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. João Cancelo. Fermin gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Lewandowski quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Out to the right. Now it's Simeone. Simeone's cross. And that's been well dealt with. Vermin. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Bernal. And here's Levin. Has a shot! Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And that is as far as they're going to go. João Cancelo looks to the other side. And here's Lopez. Pedri spread out to the left. Bernal. Fermin played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Rafinha, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Aim forwards. Araujo makes the interception. Bernal. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lookman. He has found the way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bernal. Out to the left it goes. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Rafinha. Martin. Over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. He's being urged to shoot. Lewandowski. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Llorente. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Lookman goes short. Cross to the back post. Cleared without complication. And it's Llorente. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Receives it in a good position here. Rafinha. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alvarez. Lookman. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lewandowski! Lewandowski! Griezmann. Lookman. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Simeone. Martin forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rafinha. Bernal. Rafinha. Llorente, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The normal. Moved on forwards. Araujo cuts it out. Kubasi. And it's Cancelo. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Alvarez. Lookman. And it's Griezmann. And here's Alvarez. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kubasi. Martin. Rafinha. Proves too strong. Llorente. Griezmann. Simeone. Rafinha. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Lewandowski. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calmly anticipates. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Pedri. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona given another corner. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bernal shifted upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Simeone. And it's Lopez. Martin. Half an hour played now. Pedri. João Cancelo. Yamal. That is good strength. That's a throw. Cross from Cancelo. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a very deep shoot! Takes a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Swings it across. João Cancelo. Araujo. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lookman. Griezmann. Kubasu. Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Lopez. Rafinha. Bernal. João Cancelo. Lookman. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha. And here's Lopez. Looking to break at pace. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. And here's Yamal. Pedri. In by Cancelo. Cleared away. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Yamal. Can he finish? No mistake!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, there's a probing ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernal, Rafinha, Fermin. Yamal knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Bernal. Martin. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Bernal. Yamal. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. And here's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martin. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Llorente, Alvarez, they've played it short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Decent progress down the left. Oh, some tackle that. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernal. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Alvarez. Lookman. Rafinha. Kubasi. How Kubasi gently done. Pedri. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Fermin knocks it out wide. Bernal. And here's Lopez. Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Yamal. João Cancelo. Yamal. Oblak breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Simeone. And the counter is on. That's Simeone. Alvarez. Rafinha. Pedri. Araujo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bernal.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. It's a foul, it could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
True class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Llorente. Pedri. Yamal.
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Barcelona lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lookman. He is just caressing the ball. Lewandowski. Clipped into space. And it's Lopez. Fermin played out to the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Lopez. Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. João Cancelo. Yamal. And here's Lopez. Showing good feet. He's on it. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lookman. Driven forward. Pau Kubasi has given away a free kick. And it's Llorente. Fermin. João Cancelo. Bernal. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Lookman. Lookman. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Llorente. That's good play. And the finish! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Araujo. Fermin. Pedri. Yamal, forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Play towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martin. Rafinha. And it's Lopez. Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Lookman. Llorente. And the ball's come loose here. Fermin. That's been slipped through. Yamal. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Llorente. Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Clearly not happy with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Rafinha. Martin. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Llorente. Lookman. Griezmann. In it comes. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Rafinha. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. João Cancelo. Kubasi. Bernal. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. Fermin is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafinha. Bernal. Rafinha. Pedri. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Llorente. And it's Griezmann. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. João Cancelo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Martin goes on a run down the left wing. Llorente. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Lookman, and he's gone backward here. Llorente. Fermin producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafinha. Donal. Martin. Rafinha. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance! Now it's Simeone. Deep cross. No, that's overhit. And it's Pedri. Fermin! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Forward it goes. Griezmann gently done. Simeone. Out of play for a goal kick. João Cancelo. Fermin at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Araujo. Pedri. Kubasi. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Lenormand shifted upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Yamal. João Cancelo. Araujo, and it's played forward. Fermin. Great defending, strong and determined. Lenormand goes forward. Yamal. Simeone. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Yamal. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. The normal. Griezmann. Up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Fermin. Lewandowski. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Lopez. And here's Lewandowski. Simeone. Griezmann. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Griezmann. Llorente. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
Barcelona really could have done without this. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kubasi. Rafinha. Martin. Araujo. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Griezmann. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Martin. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri gets over and intercepts. Araujo. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Martin. Araujo. Rafinha. Bernal. Araujo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lookman caresses it through. João Cancelo. That has been cut short. Llorente. And he's there to clear it. Vermeer. Lewandowski. Simeone. Martin. Kubasi. Martin. Does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Simeone. Drives it in. Rafinha. Martin. João Cancelo. Araujo forwards and with intent. And it's Lewandowski. Lookman. Lovely bit of skill. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Llorente. Pedri. João Cancelo. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Bernal. João Cancelo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lenormand wins the duel this time. Bernal shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Llorente out to the right. Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Lookman. And here's it's Griezmann! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Simeone looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Bernal. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Lookman. Lookman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fermin does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. Fermin. Yamal. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.